give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire.
Welcome back to Gasoline viewers. Boy, have we got an episode for you. We're at the Western Sydney Dragway for the 2011 Nostalgic Drags. You'll see top fuelers, you'll see muscle cars, you name it, it'll be here. So stay tuned for some tyre smoking action. Well, we're with Shane Olive here from Rocket Industries, and it's the calm before the storm. Not only does he prep these nitro-burning funny cars, but he actually drives one of them. How are you feeling about today, mate?
Yeah, pretty good. Just waiting to get out there, I suppose. Our first run's at 12:44, so yeah, we'll just get them all ready and get out there and yeah, have a go, see what happens.
And what's it like to drive these things, mate? They must be absolutely insane.
Yeah, it's awesome. You can't describe what they feel like. It's just, yeah, it's pretty good.
Like these nitro-style engines, they're almost on the verge of explosion, aren't they, to get the best out of them?
They are. These things are pretty good. Graham looks after them pretty good. He's got a handle on the tune-up, and the crew do a good job getting them all ready. And yeah, Andrew and I have fun driving them. So yeah, should be a good day.
Well, Graham's been doing it for a while, hasn't he?
He has been doing it for a long time, so he knows exactly what to do. And yeah, see how the day goes, but it should be good. Hopefully the fans like it, and yeah.
Well, thanks for talking to us, mate, and good luck out there.
No problem. Thanks very much.
This is one angry sound and 6-cylinder Holden, and I love the smell of that race fuel. Let's see what makes this thing tick. Well, check out this wild ride, folks. This absolute weapon here, owned by Joe Zullo. It's a very angry little 202 Holden 6-cylinder. I'm a bit partial to these engines, and they're a great little thing. They're a pretty old design, and they've been around for a long time, but they're still very popular in the racing industry. This thing sports one of those magnificent JZ aluminium cylinder heads and fuel injection. It's got 2 1/4 throttles on it, and you can see those magnificent trumpets with the injectors hanging out at the top to get perfect fuel atomisation. This thing makes an estimated just over 400 horsepower. Isn't that insane? And it revs to 8,000 RPM and drinks plenty of methanol. And check out these beautiful pipes here. The traditional 2 sets of 3 into 1 with some very, very nice merge collectors will always help make plenty of power on these Holden 6s. This thing sure would be a lot of fun to drive, and at a 9.0 at 146 mile per hour, she certainly doesn't hang about. Well, some of you viewers out there may remember Pat Camino at the Rocket Industries Open Day in his beautiful XY here behind me. Gonna get out here and give it heaps today, are you, mate?
I'm going to try, definitely. Yep, that's what we're here for today.
It's a beautiful day, isn't it?
It's turned out fantastic, yes. Great. I'm really looking forward to the whole day.
So the car's all ready for action, mate?
We're going to change some plugs and top the fuel up. We'll go out there and give it a shot, mate, and see how she goes.
And what are you hoping for?
At the moment, it's on street tyres, so we won't be chasing any ET. We're going to be working on the mile an hour and just tune the car for that today.
Well, sounds like fun, mate. Good luck out there.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You've been watching Gasoline on Digital 44.
Well, we're here with Andrew Cowan. He's getting fired up to get out there in this very angry 57 today. What are you doing here, Andrew?
Yeah, like I'm just packing the parachutes, putting them away, so I can stop the car. That's it. So you follow them up, throw them in, pull the chute, stop the car, get out.
I suppose at the end of the day, parachutes are pretty important in a car this fast, and you want to make sure it's right for yourself.
No,
there's no one else to blame, is there?
These are the brakes. There's 2 brakes on this car. One's to stage it, to stop it after burnout, and this one's to stop it after the run. So you know, pull the chutes, jump on your parking brakes, stop the car and get out. And if it's on fire, pull the fire bottles and get out of the roof.
Very interesting. Now, compared to your top fuel dragster, mate, what's it like to drive something like this nostalgic 57 funny car?
Actually, it's not mine, it's my parents. So I'm so lucky and so grateful that they let me drive their cars. And they're like the true drag racers of the family. I mean, because they started the drag race and stuff, and I'm lucky enough, I'm grateful enough that they let me fill their shoes on their part. But this compared to the drag, so the drag's is really quick, and you get like up to 5 G's of G-force, and you're going like over 500 Ks an hour in like 4 seconds. So I mean, it's like
insane,
mind-boggling. Yeah, totally. But this thing here, like where you sit it, you had like a really good pivot point in the car, so you get a really good drive with the seat of your pants sort of feel. But the Alted over there, that's a whole different kettle of fish, should I say. That thing's threatening. It's
Psycho
loud.
3.
Psycho 3, I can tell you that much. I think the name says it all. So I'm going to finish packing my laundry, but how about we talk after the run? How's that, brother?
Look forward to it, mate. Thank you.
Cool.
Good luck.
Thanks. Okay.
This car usually driven by Rex Webster.
An American super stock.
Well, we're here in the Rocket Industries pit area, and we're with Scott Lindsay. Now, Scott is the team manager and team engine builder for the Rocket Industries racing team. How's the preparation going on these cars here today, mate?
It's not too bad. It's a bit hectic trying to run the 3 cars, and with all the Rocket Open Day yesterday and building up to next weekend with another meeting. So it's a bit hectic, but we're getting through it.
And with these types of cars, the nostalgic cars, do you strip them down and rebuild them as much as you would with the top fuel, or is it a little bit more relaxed in that area?
No, it's a little bit more relaxed. The tune-ups aren't as aggressive as the top fuel car, so all going well. Hopefully you don't really have to do too much. Check your spark plugs, but just have to see how it goes. Sometimes you might have to pull it down, so it just depends on the run and what happens.
And it's good to see Psycho 3 out here today too, mate. There's a lot of history there, isn't there?
Yeah, there is, yeah. So this should be the second time that we've done a full run in it, so yeah, no, it'll be good to see it go down the track.
Well, we look forward to it, mate, and thanks very much for talking to us.
No worries, thank you. Straight up.
Firing!
very hectic time here in the rocket pit area. Cars have all been fired up and it won't be long now before they go out. These guys are extremely focused and they're on a mission. Every time they hit that track, the cars have to be 100% perfect. These things are insane beasts and they need to be treated with a lot of respect. Well, viewers, this is it, the business end. This is where it all happens. I'm in my element here. I promise you, you're going to love it. Stay tuned. Well, we're with Ben Gatt and his Aeroflow Falcon, mate. What a red hot run out there. How'd it go for you?
Good. It's a lot slower than what we normally run today because it's just too hot. The boost, it's not making any boost. So normally we make 40 pound, it's only making 30. So blown engine's really struggling this weather. But no, we're pretty happy with how it's going. Went 109 to the 60 then, which is good for a hot day.
Mate, I noticed another thing here too. It's a Cleveland-based engine too. What a red hot thing. What sort of power does it make, mate?
Yeah, it's making just over 2,000 horsepower because we ran a 694 with it last year, so we were pretty happy with that. So.
Well done, mate. That'll keep the Ford fans happy, and it's good talking to you. Thanks very much.
No, thank you very much, and thanks to Graham and Wendy from Rocket with Aeroflow. They've helped us out heaps, so I really appreciate it. Thank you very much.
No worries. My pleasure, mate. Thank you. Yeah. Well, viewers, it's about to happen. The legendary replica of Psycho 3. This is a full-blown replica of the car that the Cowans used to campaign in the early 70s. You'll notice on the sign, Cowan and Johns. It was Graham Cowans and Wendy Johns, now Wendy Cowans. There's a lot of history here, and their son Andrew Cowan is at the wheel. He's the pilot for today, and I'm sure his parents are very proud. Let's see this thing fire up into action. All right, firing!
Stay tuned for more gasoline after the break.
Firing. The Rocket Industries nostalgic funny cars are about to head out. As you can see behind me here, Shane's being strapped in nice and tight. You can imagine these things, the G-forces that act on you when you accelerate are absolutely insane. Out of this world, probably comparable to being in something like the Space Shuttle. And if you're claustrophobic, choose another sport, because these things are very confined inside. You've got that cage wrapped around close, and when the body comes around, there's not much room in there. You just hang on for the ride and hope you get to the end of the strip and everything's fine. Well, it's all action back here in the Rocket Industries pit area. Andrew Cowan had a fantastic run out there in the 1957 Top Fuel Nitro funny car, but it got a little bit hurt across the finish line. Might have run a little lean and hurt a piss, and it's very hot out here and very hard on these engines, and it doesn't take much to actually hurt them. So they strip the thing right down, start from scratch, rebuild it, and get this thing back on the strip. Andrew Cowan, that was a sensational run out there in the 57, mate. A 577, mate. Incredible.
Yeah, it just felt so quick, like it left really good, and I shifted in high, and it kept on revving up, and I thought it was going to be like it was a really good run. And then like it laid over a little bit, like maybe about 850 feet, possibly 900 feet. I think it was when the high speed opened, it leaned out and it hurt some pistons in it. So it still went 244, just laid over like a little bit, so it wasn't like totally dead. So I think there's like a little bit of room for improvement with the cloud cover that's coming over now. Hopefully we can make the fuse a bit longer, make it last a bit longer, and turn the wick up. And you never know, it could run like a low 70, but I've got to run like I'm going to go watch my teammate Shane run now. So we missed the plane, so. Well, mate, the third run we'll get it together and go match race these funny cars.
Well done, mate. Get out there and enjoy it.
All right, cool.
Thanks, mate.
One single. Thank you. All right. Right. We're ready to go. Let's go.
about here today.
Everybody
If
good?
I'm not mistaken, that's the first time, second run of that car, am I right? Someone give me the thumbs up from the Rocket team. Yes, there we go. It is the first 5-second run for the Plymouth Satellite. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, as they make their way down there.
Well, Shane Olive, sensational run out there, mate. Your first 5-second pass, and the first 5-second pass for the Plymouth too.
Yes.
Well done, mate. How was it?
Thank you very much, Noah. It was awesome. The car ran really well. I'm glad it was my first 5-second pass, so happy. Hopefully we can go back out there again, both of us, and run a side-by-side 5, which will be a first for the team, so that'll be good. I just want to say thanks to Graham and Wendy Cowan. They've given me the opportunity, so yeah, it's been great. Thank you.
Well, they're a great family and a great team, and I'm really happy for you guys to be getting these results. Thanks for talking to us, mate. Thank you.
No problem. Thank you.
Well, viewers, I'm getting a little bit concerned. The guys are working their butts off behind me here, but look at these dark clouds. If it rains, it's all over Red Rover, so let's keep our fingers crossed and hope that it stays dry so these boys can get out and do some serious racing. Well, we're with Mick Ryan, and he looks after the fuel for all these cars for the Cowan family racing team. Now, Mick, tell us what's so special about nitro fuel and why it makes so much power.
Very explosive. It creates its own air under pressure. It's so explosive, you will not light it with just a naked flame. It has to be compressed. If you tipped a puddle of it on the ground and threw a match into it, it would go out. If you tipped a small piece on the ground and hit it with a hammer, you'd never find the hammer again, and it'd probably take your arm with it. What we do is on days where the track mightn't be so good or the air's no good, we up the nitro percentage. For every percentage of nitro we add above about 85, it can give you up to another 500 horsepower by adding 1%.
Wow.
It's a good fuel, that's for sure.
Unbelievable, mate. It looks like this rain's getting on top of us, but thanks a lot for that info. It's
right.
Unbelievable, and that's why these things make so much power.
Yeah,
thanks, mate.
Thanks, mate. See ya.
Well, viewers, unfortunately, the skies have opened up and the day's been cancelled. No more drag racing. Absolutely devastated. But I've got to say, from what I've seen this weekend, it's been absolutely incredible. For the Rocket Industries and Cowan family racing team, they've had 3 personal bests with 3 vehicles here, and it's been absolutely awesome to see it firsthand. The dedication and the camaraderie I've seen with the team here is a sight to be seen. The way they strip these things down and put them back together, they are men on a mission. It's absolutely awesome. Anyway, viewers, thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you on the next episode of Gasoline.